Nigga Public Service Announcement. Sponsored by MMF is the label. Brought to you by BMF Macman, aka the SauceGod. Man, I just want to come and do a quick another Real Street Nigga Public Service Announcement, man. First of all, I want to thank everybody that's subscribing to my YouTube. I want to thank everybody that's viewing my another Real Street Nigga Public Service Announcement. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't use YouTube all the time, everybody that's subscribing and supporting independent artists, man. I just really want to thank everybody humbly from, you know what I'm saying, the bottom of my heart, bro. Because I know people don't have to support independent artists, man. That's why the topic of this is, why does everybody seem to be, you know what I'm saying, scared to support, you know what I'm saying, or independent artists, or why is the industry and everybody so scared of independent artists, man? I remember when one point in time every artist was independent, you know what I'm saying? I remember when it used to be where everybody wanted to be independent, stand on their own and make their money and not be signed to no label or none of that stuff. I remember it used to be that way, you know what I'm saying? But now it's like, people scared to be independent. People scared of the independent artists, man. It's everybody on that, man. If you ain't signed, if you ain't to a major label, forget if you start your own label. Forget if you independent, you want to do and move. No, you got to be signed to a major label. If you ain't signed to a major label, man, well, you know what I'm saying? We ain't, you know what I'm saying, acknowledging you. If you ain't got at least 1,000 YouTube subscriptions, we ain't acknowledging you as an artist. If you can't get people to download and you can't get at least 300,000 streams or 300,000 views, or if you can't get $250,000, you can't get your music played on the radio. What happened to people being able to call in and request music? What happened to new artists? What happened to breaking new songs? What happened to DJs and discovering new talent? What happened to people trying to find new talent, finders fees, you know what I'm saying? Bringing new artists and new music to the record labels and stuff, to the radio stations and stuff. What happened to DJs interacting? Because DJs are really the, you know, the crown holders of the music, man. What happened to all the DJs turning other DJs on other music and sending from one DJ inbox to another DJ inbox? Man, you ought to check this out. There's some new hotness. There's some hot shit right here. You know what I'm saying? What happened to that, bro? Used to be one upon a time that it had nothing to do with being signed. Your music had to be good. You know what I'm saying? It used to be one upon a time, people just want to hear good music. It's like now since Kanye changed this shit to good music, everybody's scared of good music because they think it mean, oh man, you back in Kanye. Man, but what about the independent artists that's making good music? What about good music in general, period, man? You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. We done got to the point to we making it seem like if you ain't signed to a label, you know what I'm saying, you ain't worth the energy and the time, you know what I'm saying, to take to even go listen to you, the music, you know what I'm saying? I go and listen to a lot of independent artist music, man, and a lot of it sound way better than this bullshit that everybody pumping up to be super, super hyper, you know what I'm saying, what's litty, what's good music, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out what's really going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Is it that everybody's scared that an independent artist gonna outshine a signed artist, bro? You know what I'm saying? Is everybody scared that people gonna hear some real talent and be like, oh man, we don't want to check that artist no more? You know what I'm saying? Is everybody scared that, oh man, if they hear independent artist music, my artist might lose fans and fan base and stuff? And they don't work like that, bro. If your music is good, your fans are gonna be your fans forever. The Lil Durk fans ain't gonna stop being Lil Durk fans. Just like even though he dead, God bless the dead, King Von fans ain't gonna stop being King Von fans. Takeoff fans ain't gonna stop being Takeoff fans. So what I'm saying? Pop Smoke fans ain't gonna stop being Pop Smoke fans. You know what I'm saying? Young Dolph fans ain't gonna stop being Young Dolph fans. A fan of an artist is gonna be a fan of an artist in life or death. It really don't matter because there's something about their music that made you like them. You know what I'm saying? That made you want to listen to them. That made you want to, you know what I'm saying, check them. You know what I'm saying? So everybody that was a fan of P&B Rock still going to be a fan of him. People that was a fan of Triple X still going to be fans of him. People that was fans of Nipsey still going to be fans of him, bro. They don't have to be alive. Their music is alive. Their body just died, but the music didn't. Music is eternal, bro. If you make good music, your music will be eternal. There's nothing a person can do to take that from you. You know what I'm saying? So when people don't be wanna break this new music and give independent artists a chance to be heard and be seen, all they do is make me think that bitch, somebody's shitting on somebody. You know what I'm saying? And that's the only reason a record label want to stifle independent artists and stuff from being heard and seen and stuff. Because they know they got a label full of garbage. You know what I'm saying? And they didn't even take the time to go to look for no talent or nothing. Because they believe the same stupid ass hype shit that talent and hard work don't mean nothing no more. So they done sold that shit to motherfuckers so much that the record label's starting to believe that shit. So now they signing all this garbage, all this dumpster juice water that they trying to call talent, and ain't none of it sounding like nothing. So what they do to keep people from going and say, well, let me go listen to me an independent artist who might really be saying something, or really might be jamming, because he hungry, he ain't signing no contract, so he ain't saying, oh, just fuck the world, you know what I'm saying? He ain't doing a bootsy and just sitting around crying and, you know, so crying and crying and crying every day. He actually out making music and doing this, so let me try to slow him down, you know what I'm saying? Real shit, just like even with that shit. They be talking about how all these artists be trying to help us stuff. Man, motherfucking, you got artists like Bootsy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where be all these people, man, that people know and been down and for the longest, man, you got a lot of talent like that, bro. And ain't none people trying to pull nobody in. You know what I'm saying? They try to pull Fox Emilio in, you know what I'm saying? All this. Everybody try to do a little bit, but you don't see Bootsy trying to really sign the artist. He did that shit with Blue because Blue was already trying to do something. And you see what his brother and Blue and them did to him because he was short stroking, booty shaking on the plate. You kind of say, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's a lot of artists that could put other people on, bro, and get these finder fees and all this and stuff and get the money from the label the right way. But motherfuckers don't want to do that because they put you on, they want a percentage of your money. They don't want to just get a finder's fee. They don't want to do none of that. No, they want you to pay homage to them and pay them a percentage forever. Because if I wouldn't have went and took your stuff to the label, you would never be signed to a label right now. So you should be willing to pay me 20 or 30% forever. Because I'm the reason you in the game. I'll look out for you the one time I pay your finder's fee. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, that you even thought I was good enough to even take my music and let somebody else hear it. But if y'all sitting around waiting for people to pay y'all for the rest of their life because you bring them to the label, man, and a lot of these artists on that bullshit, this stupid shit, I see why ain't nobody being brought in. Because, you know what I'm saying, only a fool would sit around and want to pay a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, the rest of his life just for bringing him to a label. You know what I'm saying, talent is talent. Talent gonna pay off anyway in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it wrong. It's always nice to be brought, see what I'm saying, in front of somebody that might can hear and critique and get you heard and get you seen faster and shit, bro. But I be jumping Jehoshaphat if I'm gonna pay a bitch, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, a percentage, you know what I'm saying, for the rest of their life because they washed up, you know what I'm saying, they shit ain't jumping no more, you know what I'm saying, all them bullshit ass songs they making ain't doing nothing. All them weak ass movies they making ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? All these fake ass cologne and drink commercials that motherfuckers are making that ain't nobody buying, ain't doing nothing. So now, because they can't sell cologne, they can't sell movies, because they can't sell this, because they can't sell this, because they done almost washed themselves up. You know what I'm saying? And the reason they washed up is 9 times out of 10 they bought. You know what I'm saying? They want to come up on somebody else's coattails. They want to ride somebody else's coattails all the way to the top. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of independent artists, man, are hungry and trying to do. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, a lot of people don't want to give up. You know what I'm saying? A percentage of they for the rest of they. So like I said, a lot of these people in the industry now is on that. I don't want to work for it no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost at the door. The label don't even want to fuck with me and don't want to hear me no more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to sign an artist so I can, you know what I'm saying, lock myself into a percentage of their money forever. So they can owe me forever. So I can say, if it wasn't for me, if it wasn't for me, if it wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for you, motherfucker probably have a little bit more money in their pocket, probably could do something. I'm saying if it wasn't for you, motherfuckers probably move around and build more bridges and stuff. Motherfuckers don't realize that sometimes the motherfuckers that bring you in the game, you know what I'm saying, only bring you in because they done fucked up so much that they need your help to bring some standing to them. They ain't 1 or 2 shows away from the chitlin circuit, as you know, what Charleston White would say. You know what I'm saying? So they trying to get you to help. You know what I'm saying? Boomerang or bounce back their career. You know what I'm saying? They one step from being washed up. You 1 step from the blow up. You 1 step from the glow up. You 1 step from the go up. They 1 step from the go down. 1 step from the drown. 1 step from the, you know what I'm saying, 6 feet underground. Motherfuckers ain't thinking about them no more. Their career dead. So now they're going to try to piggyback off of you. They're going to try to hold on to you, act like in vogue and hold on to you. You know what I'm saying? Hold you down. Keep you from coming up. You know what I'm saying? Try to do everything to, you know what I'm saying, manipulate your career to make it be like it's there so that they can control the fundamentals of the money and the stuff that you making, bro. Like I said. And for some reason, the industry, man, and just people don't want to see an independent unsigned artist win, bro. Don't want to see you make no money, bro. They feel like if you ain't signed to a major label, you shouldn't have no money. People don't want to subscribe. People don't want to, you know what I'm saying, view. People don't want to hit the achievement but star button. People don't want to comment, share. You know what I'm saying? All the free stuff. View, free. You know what I'm saying? Like, free. Share, free. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. If it's free, free. You know what I'm saying? Go add a person to your personal streaming list, wherever you stream your music at, when you're riding around in your car, listening, you know what I'm saying, hanging out with your homeboys, playing the video game, chilling with your bitch. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do when you listen to your music in your downtime, in your spare time, that shit free, bro. Only shit that costs some money is to go download songs off a bitch shit or an album. That shit costs money. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking go and hit the star button or the achievement button. That shit costs money. You know what I'm saying? It's shit that you can do to support a motherfucker that costs money, like buy merch and all this other stuff. But it's hard to get people to do that because the first thing they want to holler is, oh, he ain't signed. I'll take some merch if he giving it, but it costs you to buy merch. But they want it as long as it's free. But they'll go and borrow from their mama, steal from Peter, Rob, Paul, do all this stuff to go buy merch and stuff from signed artists just so they can say, ooh, look, I got on some Quavo gear. Oh, look, I got on NBA Youngboy gear. Oh, look, I got on Dirty or Perkio gear. Oh, look. Okay, I can understand Thug because he in jail, but I got some Thug gear. You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You got like these artists, bro, signing in jail and living better than independent artists, bro. And they locked up for a long time. And people still don't want to, well, we'll wait 7 years for them to get out of jail. You know what I'm saying? And so they can go back to making music. Oh, bro. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? All these people that was in jail, all these people getting out of jail, all these artists at one point in time was independent artists, bro. Somebody had to be independent before they got signed to a major record label. It wasn't motherfuckers woke up and said, oh, gonna be the big timers. Oh, next day, oh, signed to a major label. No, they was independent. They let Birdman tell her they was all out in front of Miss Gladys' house and around her porch and sitting around all in the know ya and all this and stuff, handing out tape CDs. You know what I'm saying? Master P the same way. All these people, man, that actually worked hard and stuff, went through a whole trial and independent till they went to the label and negotiated their own deals and stuff and all that, but they were independent. And it's like once a bitch got signed to a label, they said, fuck independent. Fuck everybody that's independent. We don't even care about y'all no more. We gonna pull in the people who want to pull in, and we want people who want to be signed to a label that's willing to sacrifice percentage of their money, that's willing to give up some of their money, who don't trip or don't care if they get to perform. You got a lot of artists, bro. You see these people, bro, they getting signed to these labels and supposed to be making all this money. I ain't seen a bitch perform yet. I ain't seen a motherfucker open up for nobody yet. You don't see nothing. You just hear motherfuckers talking about what they gonna do. Now we gonna do this. They gonna do this. They sign them motherfuckers to launder money, to clean money, to do all this and shit. I know motherfuckers gonna be like, man, bro, you snitching. No, I'm not. I'm telling you the motherfucking truth. Because, like I said, ain't nobody signing nobody. Ain't nobody doing that. When you hear about a show, it's the same 3 or 4 motherfuckers doing the show. You go to BET Awards, the same motherfuckers on the BET Awards. MTV Awards, same motherfuckers on the MTV Awards. Some motherfucking on every award show, every motherfucking thing, it's the same motherfuckers, same mother. Who gonna win MTV Best Rapper? Same motherfuckers on that. They, 3 motherfucking videos got Nicki Minaj in it. 3 motherfucking videos got the baby in it. 3 motherfuckers got motherfucking Khaled in it. 3 motherfuckers got motherfucking Future in it. 3 motherfuckers got this motherfucker in it. 2 motherfuckers got this motherfucker in it. And 1 person in this video over here by themselves type shit. But all the same motherfuckers in the same videos getting voted for against their own self in different other videos. Come on, man. You gonna tell me it's only 6 to 10 motherfuckers rapping? You know what I'm saying? You don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations to them 6 to 10 motherfuckers who got put in position, but you gonna tell me we ain't opening the door, we ain't putting nobody else in position? We done got down, we said fuck it, we got 10 rappers and that's all we need, so we don't care. We ain't trying to bring nobody else in the game, we ain't trying to have nobody new, we ain't trying to do nothing different. We want the same old, that's been the same yada yada yada, like they sell on the motherfucking Metro commercial. We want the same blah blah blah, same yada yada yada, same yada 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 every day. Come on, y'all. What the fuck, bro? You know what I'm saying? You not gonna tell me it's only motherfucking 5 to 10 rappers. You got more motherfucking rappers than that y'all accuse of being snitches. That's rappers. Then you know what I'm saying? Actually, y'all playing the music for. So we got 10 motherfuckers they claim snitching and ratting. Then you got the same 10 motherfuckers that y'all playing their music on. You tell me it's only 20 motherfuckers all that's rapping. You just got BG got out of jail, so he gonna be another person that's rapping. You know what I'm saying? You got Rollo Van Goon gonna get out of the way, so here's another motherfucker that's gonna be rapping. You know what I'm saying? Gunna already out. You got all these, come on, bro. You got all these people getting out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Soon to get out of jail, and then when they get out, what we gonna keep the same 10 people? Or when these people get out, we're gonna rotate 5 of them out of play, and we're gonna put 5 of them who just got into play, that just got out of jail and shit in play. So I guess they finna do a algorithm or a fucking check and see. So okay, since BG got out, we want BG to get some play. So we need to take somebody down off the record thing that's on in the rotation or that paid to be up here, because everybody paying to play. Like my man say, they building artists, build-a-bear artists, bro. They put a rapper together, put a couple of chains on him, a couple of watches on him and stuff, write his music for him, give him a style and tell him to do this. And I guess the last one hired, the last one, first one fired, I guess. You know what I'm saying? That these, what they want to call established artists who've been in jail, who got to come back and meet their agreement and try to recoup this contract and do all this and stuff to get stuff better, they're going to get them first play at it. So if you a new artist, I guess, and you was the last one hired, I guess you're going to be the first one fired. Or you're going to be shelved because they want to get these other people a chance to make some money so they can recoup and do all this, because they've been locked up all this time. But they were on contract before they went to jail. They supposed to have all this money before they went to jail. They supposed to be doing all this before they went to jail. None of us made them go to jail. You know what I'm saying? The only person I can see them really doing this shit for would be C Murder. Because, see, if C Murder ain't never did nothing, C Murder been locked up all this time. Goddamn, if he get out, he want to rap, he want to do something, bitch, y'all make somebody move aside a little bit and let that man do something. Because he probably got some real shit to talk about, some real shit to tell, you know what I'm saying? Come on, he been locked up all this time on some shit that he ain't did. Let it be told that he not guilty of. That, you know what I'm saying, that no witnesses or nobody, no everybody that was on the shit about him that tried to get him, that got him locked up was crooked as fuck. And okay, now one of them, nothing about him make a straight line. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying, man. Come on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? How much of this shit, how we gonna keep doing this? How we gonna let this shit rock? You know what I'm saying? How we gonna make this shit happen, bro? It's gonna have to be, you know what I'm saying, where the game get opened back up, bro. It's It's got to be where the door get opened back up, bro, because they done got this door closed and they only open it for, and got a doorman there who open it only for people on the guest list. You know what I'm saying? And there's 8 billion people in this motherfucking world, bro. And out of just 8 billion people, motherfucking 2 or 3 million of them might be artists, rappers, and you know, some spoken word people and all this. And you're gonna tell me out of 3 million maybe artists or spoken word or rappers or all this and stuff that we got 10 to 20 mother jail to get heard? That you gotta take penitentiary or federal chances for another motherfucker who's supposed to be an artist so you can get out of jail and get some recognition for keeping it real because you gave up so much of your life to help Captain save another motherfucker. For you to be able to listen, for you to make some music, for you to get heard, you literally gotta give up, you know what I'm saying, your freedom, your everything. You know what I'm saying, for a year or two or whatever, and keep it solid, and you know what I'm saying, take a charge for somebody else to be able to get, you know what I'm saying, some recognition or, you know what I'm saying, opportunity in this rap industry, man, this music industry shit. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? It used to be, oh man, Will Smith didn't do this or do this. LL didn't do this or didn't do this. Oh man, so we want everybody to want to be like. That's nobody want people to be like Will. You know what I'm saying? They found out Will and Jada be on some extra shit, and now they want to be like Will. Or like Will. Everybody used to want to be Big Willie style. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, Will Smith, every song, he ain't cuss, he ain't did nothing. Some epic shit and hip hop that ain't nobody been able to do. You know what I'm saying? LL, oh man, nothing about the ladies. Ladies love Todd. Oh, you all this with the lips and shit. All this and shit. Now it's like, man, motherfuckers done forgot about Uncle L and all this and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That he was one of the first, way before Jay-Z, way before, but everybody done forgot about. You know what I'm saying? All they care is about the people with the money, the billionaires and the, you know what I'm saying, triple-digit millionaires and the double-digit millionaires. They don't care about the talent. They don't care about the people that laid down the ground rules and, you know what I'm saying, and laid down the foundation for this shit. And, you know what I'm saying, that if it wasn't for them, would none of these motherfuckers be popping? When none of these motherfuckers have the millions and the billions that they got, you know what I'm saying? Most of the ones with the triple millions, with the 100 millions and the billions, done got it off the sweat of somebody else. They done robbed somebody else. They done stole from somebody else. All the money Puppy got, he got from stealing from motherfuckers, his artists, his employees, all this shit. And y'all walk around and treat Honeycombs like he's some motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, brainchild or something because he found a way to steal from everybody and everybody cool with it. You know what I'm saying? All these motherfucking billionaires, bruh, that stole from Jay shut down the Rock. You know what I'm saying? Rock made all this shit. The Rockefeller, all this shit, closed out people, cutthroat, backdoor people, motherfucking Freeway, Beans, you know what I'm saying? Benny Siegel, you know what I'm saying? All these, come on, bruh. All these people that was holding down the Rock, Chris and Nee, all of them, bruh. And just let them people go like they wasn't doing nothing. Like they weren't producing no money. And state property was kicking ass, bro. No way that shit should have got shut down. You know what I'm saying? Cameron and them, Dipset and them going back and forth with them and all this and stuff, bro. Come on, bro. Like I said, all these motherfucking billionaires, bro, that got this money, man, got it from ripping off other people, bro. Like I said, Biggie probably turned over his grave right now. The way his motherfucking mama and stuff probably getting treated by Puffy and his mama. You know what I'm saying? Puffy ain't never did shit. All because he came up with the Bad Boy remixes for everything. Because he could remix some shit. But his raps ain't worth shit. You know what I'm saying? He do that same stupid ass dance like Suge Knight said, motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? CEOs and shit want to dance in the videos and shit. But their background dancers. Like Pac said, you know what I'm saying? Fucking dancers turn into motherfucking CEOs and shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Like I said, man, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Everybody's so scared. Everybody don't want it. Everybody's so, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Oh, man, I want them to kill my career. I want them to ruin my career before I get a chance to own them. Bro, Man, come on, bro. Like I said, if they can ruin your career, they can kill your career, then you ain't have no career no way. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, bro. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if your music good, they done tried to crucify Gunna everywhere that they can. Every way that they can. And he's still outselling them. So, bitch can't kill your career. You can kill your career. You can let them up and try to kill your career. You can let them up and think that they killing your career and go through all that shit, bro. No, can't kill your career, bro, unless you allow that shit to. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, come on, y'all. It's too much booty shaking going on. It's too much behind the scenes over gay shit going on. You know what I'm saying? It's too much, you know what I'm saying, as A.R.S.N.P.A would say, going on in this rap music, bro. And I know we done got so understanding, and I know we done let the LGBT, ABC, IOG, IOU, rainbow unicorn with the sprinkles have a lot to do and don't want to offend nobody, so we done got so, you know what I'm saying, understanding to everything, but come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be neutrality in this shit, bro. It's got to be a fair shake in this shit, bro. It used to be where everything ran through the DJs and the radio stations and all this and stuff. Now you got this fake motherfuckers faking to be A&Rs. You got motherfuckers faking to be, you know what I'm saying, record execs and all this stuff from records and labels and all this shit and radio stations. Everybody faking the fake, faking the fake. Ain't nobody keeping it real. And all the real motherfuckers in position of power acting like pure D 100% bitch ass niggas. And that's Puffy, that's Jay, that's motherfucking, I hate to say it because Russell ain't trying to stand up and straighten none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? All these motherfuckers with this power and pull, bruh, that got some say-so in this music shit, they all turning around a blind eye. Will Smith, you know what I'm saying? All these motherfuckers that come and say, man, it's enough. Yeah, man, y'all gotta cut this shit out. You know what I'm saying? Muscle Bus trying to say something. You know what I'm saying? You got a few people trying to say something, but the motherfuckers with the pull, with the money, that can really fix this shit and straighten this shit out, they ain't even trying to. They industry hoes. They love being industry hoes. They love booty shaking and shaking their ass in front of the white industry execs that hold the top at the top of these record labels and these, you know what I'm saying, labels and shit up in these corporate offices in Manhattan down there with all this money. They like sitting there and twerking in front of them because they keep them around them like the token, as they used to call it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people love to be the token. You know what I'm saying? More tokens now than actually coins. So a lot of these motherfuckers want to be the token. You know what I'm saying? They done forgot who they are. They done lost their self. The money done made them say, I don't give a fuck. I'll be a bitch dope man. As long as when I go to sleep, I got commas after commas after commas in my bank account. You know what I'm saying? They got all this money but still ain't happy. They got all this money and all this material shit and still ain't happy. Because at the end of the day, with all the stuff they got and all the stuff that they own and all the stuff that they possess and have the ability to possess or access to, the only reason they got it and access to it is because they have to be willing to be somebody else's bitch or they pawn. Real shit, bro. Pieces on the chessboard. They all pawns. They can be taken off. They can be moved around. They can be sacrificed. They can be doing all that stuff just like in chess. A pawn. That's what most of them are. Rich ass pawns that done forgot that at the end of the day, they just steal a nigga in a coupe. A nigga with some money, bro. And all they gotta do, look how they did Bill Cosby when he forgot. Look how they did OJ when he forgot. All these billionaires, bro, they quick to bring you to your knees. They'll bring you down a peg. They'll let some of the air out your head. Kanye went from being a billionaire richer than Jay. Now he only worth 400 and something million, maybe 500 and something million. Jay them didn't try to help him to stay and all this stuff. They wanted him to to go down. They was mad he was closer to Trump than they wanted to be. But they probably wanted to be closer to Trump than motherfucking Kanye was. See what I'm saying? All this kind of shit. But they were backdoor trying to be Trump fans. Kanye was just doing it in your face. Because he was like, man, bro, I hear what the man said, da-da-da. We can't knock that man's opinion or how he wanted it because that was his choice. Everybody got choices. But some of these motherfuckers doing underhand, backdoor in the closet choices. They ain't letting you know out in front. They say, oh man, we saw again, we saw again, we saw against. But then they signing off on the ballot on it. They voting for it. And you don't even know because the votes are sealed and ain't nobody got it. And they slide their ballot over there and acting like they on everybody's side and for the small man, the underdog. And when reality, bro, they dressed up Republicans. Faking. Real shit, bro. Like I said, man, I ain't gonna browbeat y'all, man. I just wonder why everybody in the industry and everybody's so scared of independent artists, man. Why everybody, regular people like independent artists are regular people, man. Everybody's scared to support the people that's like them. Why everybody think you gotta be shined and motherfucking signed to a fucking a contract or up under somebody's thumb or somebody's bitch or somebody's label hole just to be seen or be heard, bro, or to be taken seriously. I'm just wondering, man. Like I said, man, that's another Real Street Nigga public service announcement. You know what I'm saying? Sponsored by MMF as the label, man. Brought to y'all by BMF MacMan, a.k.a. the SauceGod, bro. Hey, man, share this video, man. Don't let them make you be the token, bro. Don't be scared to speak up, man. And if don't nobody say nothing, you take more than one voice to be heard, bro. If everybody be quiet, they gonna keep doing what they doing. But if we make noise, we can start a ride, bro. It takes more than one person, bro. Take more than one voice, more than one, you know what I'm saying, hand up, more than one. You know what I'm saying? Don't be that scared sellout motherfucker that when everybody say, man, who with me? And you say me, and when motherfuckers start raising their hand, they the only person raise their hand because you so scared, you tuck in and hide in your hands. But you told a person you gonna have their back. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk about it, be about it. If nothing else, be real. Too many real niggas faking it. Too many real niggas faking it to kick it. Too many real niggas to be fake kicking it. Come on, y'all. Somebody got to be real. Somebody got to do the real shit. Somebody got to be real. Everybody can't be fake, brothers. If everybody is turned fake, then this shit gonna be like the Matrix. It's gonna be bullshit. Somebody got to be real, y'all. I can't be the only real person. I can't be the only person want to keep it real. I can't be the only person keeping it fucking real, y'all. That's it. Another Real Street Nigga public service announcement, man. BMF MacMan, a.k.a. the SauceGod, dripping sauce all over this bitch. Tighten up, y'all.